everyone! Charming Cheetah here. Welcome again to another Oscar special. This year, of course, 2017.
We're a month in.
I gotta say, it's been refreshing that we can actually go to the movies, enjoy some escapism.
And I, for one, am very thankful that this year's batch of Oscar films were so warm and happy. They did not want to take you down the bleak road of reality.
Yeah, so I think enough with the jokes. Let's move on to the serious films that are nominated.
The nominees for the 2017 Oscars are Arrival,
Fences.
Hacksaw Ridge,
Hell or High Water,
Hidden Figures.
La La Land,
Lion,
Manchester by the Sea.
Moonlight.
Hey,
all right. Let's talk about all 9 of them.
Sure.
We're going to start with Manchester by the Sea.
Ooh.
Such a happy film.
Yes.
It stars women's favorite Casey Affleck. The movie is about a guy who goes back to his hometown because his brother passed away.
Okay.
Leaving a teenage son with, no one to raise him.
Okay, I'm gonna...
bullshit.
Oh, let's stop there.
I mean, that's not even the saddest part. That's not even the saddest.
You just have to look at it from an alternate perspective. You know?
Yes.
Get some alternative facts. Manchester by the Sea.
Teaches you the importance about family.
Right. A family can never die. Only the members of the family can die.
I'd actually rate this Manchester by the C-. Another family film was Fences, starring Denzel Washington. It's about a poor family, I believe in Philadelphia. He works as a trash man, and he's got a son, and he's kind of not proud of the son, not really happy with the wife at times.
Stop you there, David.
Oh.
Let's offer some alternative facts. It's about a lovely neighborhood.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
And I believe he only built one fence.
Yeah, it should have been called Fence. Hey, did you see Denzel Washington in the movie Fence?
That sounds better.
Yeah.
I couldn't make up my mind about this film. I was having a hard time. I kept going back and forth. Do I like it? Do I not like it? You could say maybe I was on the
Phone.
Porch.
And now we come to Arrival, a movie about linguistics. Cool.
They should have maybe called it Departure, because that's what my butt did about 10 minutes in, because it was talkie and me no likey.
So Arrival tells the story of a linguistics professor who is tasked with being the first to speak to the newly arrived aliens, trying to make sure that all of the countries of the planet can align their views and try to make sure that they don't nuke the aliens or start an interstellar war.
Okay. That's too real. What Arrival is about alien species coming to the planet Earth.
They're great unifiers. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of circles. I really liked the circles.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
One of my favorite parts of Arrival was the escapism. For example, watching the American government being taken over from within by an alien species rather than an authoritarian regime. Cheers. Next, we come to Hacksaw Ridge, which was directed by Mel Gibson, and tells the story of a young man with strong faith who decides to go to war to defend his country. But there's a caveat. He will not pick up a weapon nor kill. When I need to learn a lesson of tolerance, I often turn to Mel Gibson first.
Yeah.
This movie features Andrew Garfield watching all of his friends die over and over and over again.
Okay.
As his
Okay.
fearless-
I'm going to halt you there.
Beep. Casey Affleck's not in this one.
You know, I found myself really relating to Andrew Garfield in this movie because, the whole world's just a big battlefield of everyone killing each other, and all you can really do is just stand by, smell the air, and wait for your turn.
My dog liked it.
Our next film is Hell or High Water. Hell or High Water is a super fun movie about two brothers who have been totally gypped by the bank system. So they decide to rob a bunch of banks and in the process murder people.
Let's alternate fact this one.
Let's switch it around.
What can we work with here?
Two brothers really love each other. So,
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
Location could be spun, set in the desert. What better place to live if you have tuberculosis? Okay, Hell or High Water.
Hell or High Water. So next we have La La Land. La La Land, singing, dancing, John Legend,
Skinny, beautiful people that you like watching make out with each other.
They make traffic jams fun.
Walking on air.
No, yes.
I just think that the Academy was really brave on nominating a movie that's all about how awesome the movie industry is.
So the one film on the list with some positivity behind it was all about Hollywood.
Huh.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
We got Hidden Fingers. Allison, go ahead and tell us what this movie's about.
Okay, well, first of all, it's called Hidden Figures.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hidden Figures is a drama about 3 women in the 1960s, African American women, who actually assisted greatly in the development of our space program. It's an incredibly uplifting film because it had to do with like how horrible they were treated at that time and how it took many years for them to actually be acknowledged as important people.
This movie also co-starred Jim Parsons from the Jim Parsons Project.
I spent my time watching this film looking for the hidden figures. I actually paid very little attention to the main characters, thinking that the main character was somewhere in the background.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
Who needs math with a rocket?
Yeah.
Point it up.
Lion!
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 So the movie Lion is this amazing journey story about a young boy who accidentally gets on a train and loses his brother and his mother and is lost forever.
I don't. No. This is like sounding pretty depressing.
Spin it!
The Spin Factory's coming into town.
It's about adoption!
It's adoption!
Right.
See, there's always another family waiting.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
Odds are you'll be dating Rooney Mara at some point.
I like them odds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me in on those odds.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you know?
I just love that we live in a world where you can immigrate safely.
Free travel. Free go back
to
and
multiple
forth.
places because you're not a threat.
John?
So was the lion of the title Nicole Kidman?
And now we have Moonlight.
Moonlight tells the story of a young man growing up in an impoverished neighborhood that's very dangerous, dealing with the fact that he is a homosexual in a community that is not very welcoming to such things.
Okay. So let's alternative facts this.
Okay.
So it's about like a young boy who's like super cute. And he likes to lift chairs and like hit people with them in a cool, badass, like samurai way.
Yeah. It only takes 28 years to be accepting of yourself. Trust your instincts. And that's what Moonlight taught me.
Yeah.
My instinct was to like the movie.
Casey Affleck's not in this one.
One of the great things about Moonlight is it shows how wonderful it can be to reconnect with someone after years.
That's a good, yes.
That's actually really true.
Yeah, reconnect. You know what?
Yay!
Reconnect.
Cheers.
So that was our movies, 2017 Oscars, Best Picture.
Great.
A lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. See him if you feel like it. If you don't, whatever.
I don't know. I like Deadpool.
I thought Deadpool was sweet.
Meow.